Well, good morning to my conservative friends out there. This is Carrie from down in Texas. Today we're talking about the fifth failed policy from Vice President Harris. This one really gets under my skin because it is something that directly affects me, and that is the amount of illegal aliens that cross our border. I came here to this remarkable country in 1968 with my family, and we came here legally. We became permanent residents legally, and several of my family are now U.S. citizens legally, done the right way, all of it. And every single day I see people walk across the border who don't do it legally. And many of those people coming across the border are violent criminals. I live in Texas. I know this because it affects us every day. Not too long ago here in Houston, a beautiful young lady, not even in middle school, just starting her life, innocent child, was raped and murdered violently by one of those unvetted criminals that just continue to come over our border with no vetting, no nothing. We will, here in Texas, defend ourselves because we, as all of you know, take our gun rights very seriously. But we have to, because there's 13 million illegal aliens that have crossed our border. How many of those are violent criminals? They don't even know. They can't even tell us how many they are. And there's more than just one incident of young innocent Americans that are murdered, raped, and God knows what else by these criminals that Harris has allowed in. She's in charge. She made very, very sure to let all of us know she was in charge. Now she's saying, oh, I'm not in charge. Somebody else is in charge. Oh, it's the previous president's fault. Even though all you had to do, Vice President Harris, was finish the wall. You chose not to do that because of your hatred, your blatant hatred of another human being because he doesn't agree with your philosophy. All you had to do was finish the wall, and you didn't do it. You cared more about your hateful hatred for another human being than you did the residents of this state. Because if you did care about it, you would have finished the wall. There was so little left to do. But no, you didn't do that. You tore it down. And then you allowed 13 million people to come into our land. And you don't have a clue who they are, where they are. But you give them free things. My family did this the right way, the legal way, and this pisses me off. Should I then, now today, or my family now today, I just go to the southern border and walk across? You seem to allow all of these undocumented, unvetted people coming in, and you have no clue who they are or what they're going to do. It's a disgrace, and you have blood on your hands. You have young lives of Americans who were brutally raped and murdered on your hands. You have blood on your hands. This was your responsibility, and you made sure to let everybody know that you were so experienced that you could get to the bottom of what was going on. You didn't do that. You didn't do anything. You still haven't done anything. You've never been to the border. Never. Not once. But you expect the American people to believe that you're going to do what you say you're going to do? Really? Young American lives are no longer living. They're dead. They've been raped. They've been murdered on your watch. How pathetic. All you had to do was close the border. All you had to do was finish the wall. But no, you couldn't do that. It's a disgrace. Terrorists are here. We all know that. Because you have failed to do your job. And it is your job. You don't get to just now say, oh, I'm not in charge. It doesn't work that way. And the American people are not stupid. We can't trust anything you say because your actions don't match up. How many more people have to die? How many illegal aliens are you going to allow if you become president? God forbid. And you also said that all of these illegal people that are here should be given citizenship. They should find a way to citizenship. Yeah, it's called get out of the country, come back legally, and do it the right way. Like so many other Americans have done it the right way. Why is that so hard for the left to figure out? Do it the right way. Of course, come to this beautiful land and live your American dream. But damn it, do it the right way, the legal way. If you can't do that, then don't come. And the American government needs to enforce it. I don't want to watch another 10-year-old find out that another 10-year-old has been raped and murdered by some heathen because you can't do your job. This is the 5th failed policy of the Vice President Harris. She hasn't earned the right to be elected by the citizens of this country. What has she done? I can't find one positive thing that she has done. This is the 5th failed policy on her watch. And there's plenty more to come. God bless my fellow conservatives. God bless Donald Trump. Keep him safe. And God bless the United States of America. Let's all make America great again come November.